So this is a boss fight that you're supposed to lose. But I'm going to try to win anyway. So let's see what we can do. Oops, I forgot. Oh god, I'm not hard enough. What the fuck? Oh, that looks terrifying and awful. Alright, that'll do it. Cool, there's some health. Interesting. So this is... Okay, so that way must be the way to the new area. This is like gonna be a shortcut to another forest area. Ah, for fuck's sake. See, God, look at, how did I miss all of those? And see, familiarity 1. This is really pretty good for a first time like string instrument player, and he's wearing gauntlet. Hey everybody, welcome to part 1 of Mortal Shell. I was originally going to say I'd never played this game before because I hadn't, and then I recorded for like an hour and forgot to turn on the power to my microphone. So here we are, going to start over again with Mortal Shell. So if you don't know what Mortal Shell is, it is like a Souls-like, it has like RPG elements, Soulsborne, Bloodborne-like type thing, made by a pretty small dev team. It's apparently a pretty short game, but it looks pretty sweet. I found out about it from, YouTube, some of the Soulsborne YouTubers and that kind of thing, and it looks pretty cool. I wanted to give it a try. And the reason I'm recording this and putting it up in case any of you want to know what it's like to play. I'm like medium good at these kind of games. I'm not like super good. I'll definitely take some hits and die like a chump sometimes, but I'm certainly not bad either. I've played all of the major like Souls series except for Bloodborne because I never owned a PS4 and still don't. Beat Dark Souls 1 through 3, didn't beat the DLCs, but played each one of them like over halfway through, that kind of thing. Played a bit of Demon Souls, but again, without ever playing PlayStation, I never really got around to it. So I'm just going to start another new game because I didn't get that far. I'm going to kind of cruise through things a little bit faster than I did previously, but just wanted to show you all, beginning to end, this game. I'm going to play the whole thing. I'm going to record the whole thing. If you're here watching it, that's surprising, but I hope you like it. And if not, then you won't hear this. So there you go. Let's jump into it. New game. So you can see I played for an hour and 8 minutes, and I went like pretty slow. I didn't really know what I was doing. So I'll let the cutscenes play, but there isn't really much in the way of cutscenes anyway. So yeah. Beyond the grip of the familiar, a threshold demands to be crossed. The mortal shells yearn for meaning, awaiting a glimpse of their true purpose. I won't keep doing that. I don't know. I don't know what this game is like. You're like a shell. You look like a Westworld man. You're like, oh no, they made me in Westworld but forgot to put my skin on me. Thanks, Dolores, or whatever. So, I don't know. It's weird. You like take over the bodies of people and eat them, or like become them or something. I'm not sure what the idea is. This is like a little tutorial thing. The first time I dicked around looking for like items and stuff, but there's not really any items to get. It's just like gonna teach me some of the basic mechanics, and it's basically just Dark Souls, but you can get hard, which we will see right now. So yeah, it's like, harden. Your weird little shape can just become rock. So you hold left trigger and you become like super hard and don't take any damage. So check this out. Banana, hit me. Oh, I have to roll? Sorry. Come on, hit me. There we go. All right. So yeah, you have dodge, and then you double tap B to roll, and then you hold left trigger to harden. Examine statue. This is the like default first guy sword. I think maybe I should. Oops, that's me going back to the keyboard. I'm gonna turn down my mic just a touch? Because I think I'm like screaming. I don't know. Okay. Alright, so we're going here, and it's gonna like teach us some stuff. What's this one? Harden while attacking. You can, yeah, so like you can harden like any time. So I'm gonna like do a strong attack, harden, and then bash it. How cool is that? Light attack. Oh no. Heavy attack. Harden while attacking. Just gonna back off. The lower left-hand circle, that's like the hardness meter. Oh, hold on, it wants me to harden. Hit right bumper, light attack, harden. We did it. 10 out of 10 would recommend doing that. Why did this like get like way louder? I feel like it wasn't this loud when I was playing before. Mortal token. I never really used this in my like last hour, but you use it, and when you get hit, instead of taking damage, obviously you're hard, you don't take damage, but instead you heal for that amount. So yeah, sprint, running attack, we did it. So this is a boss fight that you're supposed to lose, but I'm gonna try to win anyway. So let's see what we can do. Oops, I forgot. Oh god, I'm not hard enough. Yeah, I'm like definitely not gonna be able to do this. Oh god, he's way better at being hard than I am. See, I have a lot of... So you do have iframes, obviously. You just saw that. Ah! Oh shit! Oh no! I let go of left. We're just having a little hardness battle, aren't we? He's gonna win, because I'm not that good yet. I'm gonna use this thing, so the next time I take hardness damage... Hit me! Oh shit. Well, fuck. I thought that would heal me. It might have. I didn't see. I'm dead. Okay. I'm sure you can beat him and you maybe get a reward. I don't know. But I didn't, so there you go. I wasn't trying too incredibly hard, but I also... You know, I would have beat him if it was going to happen. But, you know, I'm not there yet. I'm kind of bad. Which is fine. And then, I don't know what's going on. The fish eats you. It's like classic Souls. What's going on? I have no idea. But a fish ate you. And then we're going to wake up in like forest. Yeah, one interesting thing, it keeps showing the items. So the items, you start off with 0 familiarity, which means they have like not a very strong effect. And then the more you use them, you get more familiar with the item, and then it works better, which is interesting. Some items, I know this from watching some gameplay of the beta that some folks put up. Some items have a totally different effect once you get once you actually use them a bunch of times. Like there's like a spore mushroom or something that just poisons you and deals you damage for a long time, but if you use it enough times, it ends up preventing poison damage. Like you build up resistance to it or something, and your body's like, haha, I'm not actually getting poisoned anymore. So instead you can then use the mushroom to like reduce poison buildup or something like that, which is something. I mean, I don't know, it just kind of like throws like it throws like an interesting loop in the item use train, but it's also kind of annoying because you just have to like chug the shroom and take your damage like a bunch of times, I guess. I don't know how many times. The other thing, speaking of mushrooms, is items in this game are how you level up, like in Demon Souls, not in like Dark Souls where you have like your flasks. You have mushrooms and you have to pick the mushrooms. The mushrooms do respawn, so you'll see as soon as I come out of this tunnel there'll be like a mushroom. I'll pick it. The mushrooms do respawn, or I guess it's not after this tunnel. It's after I get inside my shell. But anyway, I don't really like consumable item stuff for games like this. I don't know. I tried to hit this last time. Nothing happened. I don't like consumable item stuff in games like this because good players will never run out of mushrooms because they'll pick a bunch of mushrooms, take not very much damage, and then be like totally fine. Then have like a billion healing items that they can use. And bad players get punished with having to wait for mushrooms to respawn because they don't have enough mushrooms and they keep getting like wrecked by a boss or something. So it's like makes it harder on worse players and easier on veteran players, which I think is a bad idea and a bad system. Hopefully they patch it, but I don't think it's going to ruin my experience here. So we'll go ahead and fucking do some Westworld skin inhabiting weirdness. And now we are the man. Now we're the Burger King. The armor is like pretty cool in this game. It's like more realistic. Oh, it's all green than other games, but it's like also like pretty fantasy-y, which is cool. If you've played any other, so here's a mushroom. That's a healing item, and then you cycle through, get it. There's 2 there, and so I'm just gonna have to keep doing that. I'm gonna have to do that over and over again. These things like point you the way, so this is showing me like there's like a checkpoint / room up there. The level up lady is also up in that area. There's like a man up there. He's not there when I actually make it up there. I'm not sure what that's all about. It's the chest. I can. Here we go. Boom. All right, get loot. Remnant of Tar. Remnant of Tar is like if you've played a Dark Souls game, I think it's like soul of the whatever, nameless undead, soul of an unknown knight, that kind of situation. Just like gives you like money bucks. And then the game's like, hey, remember when you hit that button and you saw that person? Well, guess what? Here they are again. Better look at them. Alright, so I'm going to go up to up there. Alright, so at first I was like really like hesitant, but you can really use the classic Souls style. If you use distance and running attacks and that kind of thing, you can really punk on fools. Just da-da-da. And then they stagger, and then 2 cuts, and he's done. So these enemies will all go down like that. I imagine that there will be harder enemies. This guy, you're coming. But yeah, if you just like utilize your running attacks, both missed. Utilize your running attacks, do stuff like that. Also, these are traps. They fucking trap you. That's, I know, so surprising to hear, but ow. Aha. Use my hardness to get out of that. So they do really actually hit hard. I'm being kind of reckless here. I should eat a mushroom, I guess. No, I'm gonna heal. Oh, well, whatever. You can get them trapped in those traps like that guy just did there. It's like this guy. Come here, come here. Oh, he killed himself on it, which is funny. They don't do a huge amount of damage, but they do enough to like piss you off. Alright, so going up here. More mushrooms. So the first time I came around this corner, I heard that noise, and I was like convinced there was going to be some crazy beast right here and just destroy me, and I was quite scared. But he's like in there. We must have to like go in there, and then, you know, he'll like come out and be like, oh, I hate you. You're my brother, Bananakin. Alright, Fulgrim Tower. I don't know, this is like I wouldn't say like Firelink Shrine. It's a place. Workbench, so this is, you can upgrade if you get stuff. I don't have any stuff. This, like, I don't know what this does. This, like, shows you, like, where the, like, shows you the guys that will let you use their sword, I guess. Like, he's, like, walking around. It's like, look, if you maybe, I don't know, if you, like, kill one of these guys, you, like, get the sword, or, like, maybe you just know, now you know where they are. I don't know. But it does that for each of these 3 things. What's this? Hey, tattered. I never used that. I figured out what that was. So this is like story. I'll just like let this play.
That's better. Thank you. It's been so long since anyone raised a hand toward me in kindness. You seem different, untouched by false truths. Unfortunately, I have little to offer you, save for that tarnished seal in your hands. A small gift, but I expect you will find it useful. Would you grant me another favor? Deep within the temples of the devout, you'll find the sacred glands of the revered. Bring the glands back to me, so I can extract the true nectar. Just enough to heal me. Perhaps you too can use it to free yourself from this wretched land, before you end up like me.
So, yeah, he gave you this thing, which you can use to parry, and I almost never parry in games like this because, like, especially since the healing items are consumable, it's like, am I going to do the risk reward, like, oh, if I risk the parry, I get a big riposte, but if I fuck it up, I got to go hunt for mushrooms again, which is not very fun. So anyway, I don't know, it lets you parry. And it also warns you of incoming unparryable strikes. So it like sits on your back, I think. And then also, if you have enough resolve, which I don't really understand the resolve system exactly how that works, but if you have enough and you parry somebody, you can do a big ol' hit, and you also heal from that hit. And there it is on your back. So if there's an attack coming in that's unparryable, it will glow red. Yeah. Alright. So there was at least one item up here. I think I maybe already got it. It was when I first walked up. Yep, up here. I think there was something over here as well, maybe. Alright, there's up there. I can't remember what was up here. Oh, right, the merchant. This guy, this weirdo.
My, oh my, aren't you a rare specimen?
Oops.
And what of on the inside? You must be a gentleman. Certainly not one of those boorish fanatics. Welcome then. I'll warm some tea. In the meantime, why not take a look at my wares? Surely there's something you'll fancy amongst my collection.
Alright, so yeah, this guy's got stuff. I don't know what the rat is. I know that I can pick one up later, so I'm not going to buy one. Inferior Moonshine, also you can get it as a drop, so I'm not going to use money on that. I think some of these items are level up items that you need to level up your weapons and that kind of thing. And then also you can play this this loot. And, you know, fucking, I don't know. That's what it is. But yeah, so like, I don't know, we're going to buy stuff later. I got 176, I'm going to call it soul money, because this is basically Dark Souls. Okay, so the last time I played, oh no, we gotta go down, I forgot. We gotta go down and talk to this lady. This is the level up lady. Take nourishment from these souls.
Pray, what wayward spirit beckons? I shall name you Foundling, and you may call me Sesta Janessa.
She thinks I'm
You're
a Mandalorian.
uninitiated in the Revered's mysteries, I see. What a curiosity you are, wearing a man like a shell. You've awakened him, but you know nothing of him yet. Fetch me one of his mementos, and some tar too, and I'm sure we can stir up some recollections. Of course, first you must find his name.
So I'll say yes to this, but I don't. So I gotta like find out what this guy was named before I can do anything. But this must be like some sort of skill unlock tree or something for this shell that I've inhabited. So these are the different shells that you can get. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, plus the one I'm in, so 4. I know from watching, and they show you like where they are. They show you like, oh, if you go like here, then you'll see this, and then you'll be able to get that guy. And I know from watching a review of the game from someone who got the game early that this is the most overpowered shell. You basically like, as you kill things, you rack up a kill streak, and the amount of damage you do increases for every kill you get, so you just become an absolute cannon. And I think the guy, when he finished playing his playthrough, he had racked up like a 600 kill streak and was just like chewing through bosses. So I'm not going to not play as this when I get there. But I'm also not going to go to this area first because I don't want to just like get the overpowered thing straight off the bat. I'm not going to like handicap myself and like not play as it because of like the purity or anything like that. Because it's in the game, so I'm going to use it. But I'm also not going to go there straight off knowing that like that's the most powerful class, because I would like to experience the other 2 classes first. I realized, and you'll see I'm going to upload just the raw gameplay of of me playing with no voiceover, because I forgot to turn on my mic. I went up this, I went like over here somewhere and then to the right, and going that way there was that's the direction that you go to get that overpowered guy. So I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go a different way. The stagger game in this is pretty strong. I'm just gonna kill this fool. Yeah, they're slow enough that it doesn't really matter. Just clean through those guys. So the path to the guy that I don't want to get because he's overpowered is that way-ish. So I'm just gonna go the other way. And I think actually there is something. Is there another? Just looking out for those traps on the ground, because those could be a real son of a bitch. So after you kill one, these guys like back off. They're like, oh no, shit. I hardened up there because I was expecting an attack, but it's not forthcoming. The combat in this game is it's pretty rewarding. Like, it feels meaty and chunky, and you're just like smashing a fool, and it sounds good, and it's rewarding when you get it right. And it's really easy not to take damage with the hardness. Is like I would suggest just using it as like a get out of jail free card. I started using it in regular combat a bit more. As I got more used to it in my last playthrough, and it can be useful for like chunking through enemies that are like kind of tough. Eventually you just want to get him instead of playing the like more passive game. Make sure I'm not going to step on any traps like that one. And I tried destroying those traps, and I don't think you can. Yeah, it's just like I'm just swinging over it, but my guy did like swing. Oh. Well, let's take care of this guy. Hey, big dog. Wow, W. Just really show him what's what. You coming? You're like standing there like you're coming. Yeah, see, like there, I just got hard just to get in the extra damage. Because these guys are pretty tanky, and they deal a lot of damage if you if they hit you. Almost all of the enemies actually do a huge amount of damage if they actually hit you. And they like to trap you in this game a lot. Like to give you like an incentive. Yeah, just trying to dodge these guys. Hell yeah. Congealed tar. Old nectar. Oily and congealed. It's everyone's favorite kind of nectar. The oily and congealed nectar. Don't know where that goes. I'm gonna go up here and take care of this guy. Checking my corners. Yep. Just send him away. Those sitting boys can stand up in like a moment's notice. So I'm gonna get the fuck out because he is... Ow, fuck. Yep, he is immediately stood up. They can stand up and attack like no animation. Like they're just like they go from sitting animation to you're fucked animation. See you later. Glad I was able to slide down that because I was pretty scared. Fuck. Like, see, like that. Like, that's just like... They have some range on them as well as the scary thing. And second hit. Shite. See, if you screw up, like I keep doing over and over again. Save me. It's like you'll go from just like not taking a hit to just getting walloped just because you're like... See, like, if you're good, you can just not take any damage. But if you're bad or just like, you know, just, I don't know, like, it feels like you, once you take a hit, you get on a bit of a train of sadness. And I'm out of healing items, but, you know, see, I just went there, and I know there's one there. There's another one way over where I came, but it's just so annoying. It's like I could get another healing item. I probably should get another healing item, but am I going to? Well, you know, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. And that just kind of sucks that you're left with that decision of go back and get a healing item at the like expense of just your time. Is all it is. A lot of boys in this camp. Oh, shitter. Beating that guy to death. Roasted rat. Don't know what that is. Tar. I don't like that the chests that you can open are the same. Like, they look like pretty much the same as the chests that you can't open. I think that kind of sucks. Just because you, like, spend all your time, like, dicking around with these chests. Oh yeah, there's the loot. You can do that. And see, familiarity 1. This is really pretty good for a first time like string instrument player. And he's wearing gauntlets, like that's pretty legit. I give this guy mad props. Let's heal up. Wow. I guess that's our that's our parry. I won't do that much because of how I am scared. Alright, let's go back here. Hey, look, this guy's... Didn't I kill this guy? I just killed the big guy, I think. Yeah, I just killed the big guy. Another roasted rat. Is there nothing up here but a roasted rat? I guess so. I'm sure this game has like secrets like Dark Souls. It's like walls that you can't like go through. So I can't. Oh, no, that's boiled frog. No. Okay, so yeah, I guess the roasted rat, I don't know what it does. You have to like maybe go into a menu to eat it. Maybe it like is like a lot of health. But a lot of health, but you have to go into a menu, which makes it harder to do. I'm gonna try to pull off a parry against this like basic enemy here. I'm gonna just see like what that timing looks like. Hey, you, get over here. See if I can't figure it out. Okay, so I gotta do it much later than I just did. There's a good amount of health though that you get back. God, I don't want to try to see. Like, I'll try to parry like a basic enemy, maybe just to like gain a little bit of health. But the hungriest of the unborn burns with desire. He hangs seething as those below bow low in supplication. He demands sacrifice, but his hunger it ne'er ends. Weird. I'm not sure like what the situation with that is. I'm just gonna clear this guy before I go down there. Hey, what's up, doctor? Here's somebody swinging away. Unknown effigy. Who is that guy? So like, the game is perfect, my friends. All right, this is one of the directions that you can go, like, to a whole new area that's not this like foresty area. So before I go there, I'm gonna run down this little pathy doodle, and see what's what. More chest. I wonder if this like does anything. Nope. Just like a nice little light, just in case we need it. This looks like just like a whole encampment. There's definitely going to be somebody waiting to ambush me here. Pick up these mushrooms. Uh-huh. Yeah, you come here. Come down here, and I'll do you a parry. Get some health back. Alright, so that is pretty cool. I'll admit. That's pretty cool. And it seems like it's not too hard to do, at least on like a basic enemy like this. I'm not going to be doing that against like the big guys. Oh shit, Jesus Christ, camera. Remnant of Taw. Combos are super meaty in this game, which is pretty cool. Well, that sucks. I woke up that big guy. All right, let's make this a more linear kind of a situation. Oh boy. Oh, he killed that guy. What you got, fool? Boom! I don't know. I just like hit him with my quillions there. That's pretty cool. It is super rewarding to just like tank a shot with like the rock damage and all that nonsense. Quenching acid. Rare acid used to enhance weapons. Is that a consumable? No. I mean, I assume it's a consumable, but it's not like a... it's not like you use it from your... What the fuck? Oh, that's... looks terrifying and awful. Here's another one of these fucking guys. Hey, buddy. So is this like a different entrance to another place? This guy's like, oh shit, that's fucked up, man. Hey, you. Oh, I'm so angry. Shit. Whoops. Oh! Fuck, man. That was something. Whew. So he like hit me there. I'm gonna try to find a basic enemy to do a parry on, I think. Because that's seems like the best use for, yeah, like this guy. Hey, I need some health, my hot dog. Whoa. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? Nah, I use one mushroom because I don't think it's going to heal me all the way up anyway. And then once I have a little bit of health, I don't want to die to him. That would be ass. Alright, that'll do it. Cool, there's some health. Ugh, look at all these fucking guys. There's too many guys! Alright, we're gonna... No, he's got that bow. Just run in there and chop that fool. So he's not gonna just shoot me like they do in Dark Souls. They just shoot the wall like idiots. Fuck! Yup! See what I mean about them just like standing up like it nothing and then suddenly they're attacking you? I got really lucky there and didn't... And just like dodged with my iframes. Yeah, because it is spooky, because they do hit hard as hell. Ow, fuck. These guys are taking 4 hits. That guy's a different guy, which is kind of spooky. So we're gonna come around at it back from this angle again before I aggro anyone that I don't want to aggro. See if I can't get just this guy. Hey, you. Yeah, come over here. Because I'd like to, again, get the parry. Gotta make sure to do it quite late. Oh, fucking hell. Heals a decent amount of health. Maybe not as much as I'd want. Well, anyway, that's 1v1. 1v1 me, bro. 1v1 me. 1v1 me. Ooh, fucking missed me. Fuck. Didn't miss me that time. Gotta do double shrew now. Whew. Tired boy. Sweet. Out of mushrooms. There was... Is there mushrooms back here? It's exactly the kind of thing that's kind of annoying. Yeah, right here, right? Yeah. It's like you're like, oh, I'm gonna go back and find more fucking mushrooms and just like run and retrace my steps, because it's like technically you have infinite health if you just stand there and wait for long enough, which is like, I don't know, it's not great in terms of healing systems. Yep, alright, wanted, okay, alright, everybody. I don't know that we need to do everybody. Okay, that guy, good, he didn't get aggroed, that's nice. Alright, we killed both of them. That was pretty cool. Alright, big dog. Oh, hell yeah. I got a glimpse. I don't know what that is. That's that like little number in the far lower right. It's like not your health, but it's, or not your souls, but it's something else. Maybe it's like upgrade points or something. More congealed tar. Sure. Just jump on that guy. So there's like some enemy I don't think I've ever fought before in here who's they look creepy. And I feel like they're going to be a really fast enemy. Hey everybody. Yup. I don't want to find out what you do. I just want to kill you before you ever hit me. How about that? Glimpse of futility. Chest is locked. Chest is locked. How exciting. Chest is locked. Cool. Okay. Up, up, up we go. Oh, fuck! Jesus, see what I mean with that shit? Like, God's sake, man. Thought he was, like, gonna, like, go crazy for some reason. Woo! I tried to harden there and was not in a position to harden. And a second one. Beauty and grace. What the fuck? There's been a bowman up here. You could have been fucking doing some shit. But, ow! Fuck. No! Why did the bowman have so much health? Because you want to kill him fast and then run away. And then so you don't have to deal with them shooting you while you fight them. This is fucking creepy. What the fuck? This seems like something. Nope. Oh, nope. That's like the camera's like fucking something's over there, my dude. All right, we're gonna not do that. And we're at 47 minutes. That seems like pretty decent for a part 1. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like look over this hill because I think maybe this is the next area. All right, let's get to the end of this passageway here, and then we'll call that part 1, because we should be approaching like an area in the game. Oh, hey buddy, how you doing? Oh, there's a little guy down there. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. One at a time. Come on. Just gotta inch. Come on. Get over here. Okay, I'll do you only. Oh god, all 3 of these guys are gonna come after me. This is like the fucking boss fight right here. God, they're just waiting. Oh. There we go. that's something I mentioned when I wasn't recording, actually, in my last video, which I'm also uploading, which I mentioned, so I'll shut up, is that classic Dark Souls mechanics, you want to kite them. You can usually like wiggle your way in so that only one guy at a time will aggro against you, and that lets you get 1v1s because it's really easy to die in ganks in Dark Souls games. And then you can pick them off one by one, which is much easier, so you can get to know their moveset, read their moveset and whatnot. Interesting. So this is... Okay, so that way must be the way to the new area. This is like going to be a shortcut to another forest area. Ah, for fuck's sake. See, God, look at... How did I miss all of those the first time around? Amazing. And I missed that. So exciting. All right, so I'm real quick. No, that's not how we do it. Ooh, okay, here we go. Inventory. Yup. So let's go to my roasted rat and let's just like, oh, so I can put it on my quick items. I see. Let's just like slap it down here. Can I just use it? Yeah. Let's use a roasted rat. Okay, so it's a health item. Regenerate 35 health over 10 seconds. Consumes resolve. Interesting. So I'm like, yuck, rat. Oh, I hate it. All right, so let's run back to what is clearly going to be the next, like one of the main areas in the game. You can see this like symbol thing. You can see this like big burning thing in one of the do little ding things. I don't know. But anyway, this is definitely going to be the next area, so this is a great place to end part 1. So yeah, if you like Mortal Shell, if you want to watch me like diddle around and fucking try to chop some fools, then stick around. I'll be uploading part 2 soon, and I'm just going to play through this whole game. So thanks everybody for watching, anyone that did watch, and I will catch you in the next one.